Hey loves, I am back today with the second part of the Makeup Revolution haul that I did for you. Today we are doing eyeshadow palettes and blush palettes and a bronzer palette. Some of these you can get at Ulta, some of them you have to get off the site. I will let you know which is which. I'm actually going to go through all the ones that you can get at Ulta first and then through the ones that you have to order off the site. A couple quick things. Makeup Revolution, UK-based brand. They do ship worldwide. All you have to do is just pick your currency from the down bars. Everything is listed in pounds. Takes about 2 weeks to get for you and to you once your order is placed, and then shipping is $12 whether you get 1 piece or 30 pieces. Now, last thing from my channel personally, please like, share, subscribe if you're not already a member. Hello, welcome, glad to have you, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Now I'm not going to do swatches because it would take forever if we just start the swatches. Now the first one I'm going to do here is the Iconic 3 Redemption Eyeshadow Palette. And the packaging on the Redemption palettes all looks like this. Just the clear lid on it, name on the back, and they all come with the dual-ended sponge tip applicators that look like this. These are all $7 at Ulta or $6.14 on the website, the Makeup Revolution site. The first one is the Iconic 3, which looks like this. And it is exactly the same, exact dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. And it's $7 instead of $54. I picked this up because a couple of my favorite shadows in the Naked 3 palette did get broken. And I didn't want to have to buy another Naked 3 palette for like 3 shadows. So I picked this up, and I've actually reached for this more than my Naked 3 palette ever since I got it because I love it so much. The next one, and I am going to move kind of quick today, I apologize for that. If there's anything that you want swatches of or more in-depth on, let me know in the comments below and I'll be more than glad to do that for you because I love Makeup Revolution, so there will probably be more Makeup Revolution videos in the future. This next one is the Romantic Smoked palette, which looks like this. And it has got, you know, your 6 mattes, 6 shimmers, and they are all beautiful. You know, you've got an olive green in this one, which is right here. You've got a more rust toned here. You've got kind of a lavender color. I mean, they're beautiful. You can do so many different looks with that. And then you have got, the next one is the Essential Mattes, which is 12 matte eyeshadows. And again, these are beautiful. If you love matte shadows, whether you know you just love them for transition colors, crease colors, or if you like to do a whole matte look, which is cool. If you like it, you do you. Me personally, I like some shimmer and some matte. But this has got, you know, your highlight shade, your transition shade, some deeper ones for darkening up your crease or your outer corner. You've got some bluey silver. You've got kind of a rusty color. You've got taupes and purples, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. The last Redemption palette I've got is the Essential Day to Night, and it is all shimmers. Just 12 strips of shimmery beautifulness. Beautiful. Is that a word? I'm making it a word. It's a word now. You've got like this gorgeous bright blue, and you've got some darker grays, and you've got a bright purple, and you've got kind of a taupey gray purple. Yep, that's what color that is right there. I haven't told you before, I suck at describing colors. And you've got this gorgeous gold and this kind of some rosy hues, and it is a beautiful, beautiful palette. The next one is the Professional Shadow Palette in New-Trals versus New-Trals. And it is NEW-TRALS versus New-Trals. And it is $9.21 on the Makeup Revolution site or $10 at your local Ulta. And the next one is the Unicorns Unite, and it is the same way, $10 at Ulta, $9.21 on the site. And this one actually comes with a dual-ended brush with kind of a flat paddle brush on that end and a little blender brush on that end. And it has the matte lid on it. The others are black shiny. It's got the little plastic piece inside that has the names of the shadows on it that I'm going to try to hold on to. Boom. I love this palette. I love how it's got the browns and the kind of purpley colors, and then like the reddy peach colors and the kind of orangey brick color, and then your creams, and it's so beautiful. And it's a good mix of matte and shimmers. And in case you couldn't tell, I have used this quite a bit since I got it. Now, all of this was not bought at one time, and not all gotten at one time. It was gotten over the course of a month or so. Now, the next one is the Unicorns Unite, and it's a Salvation Professional palette again. It's got a shiny packaging to it. Entire lid's a mirror, just like the other one. No names on this one. Bam. 6 mattes, 12 shimmers, 18 shadows. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. I have tried several of the colors in this. The purples, a couple of the nudes, the pink, the kind of blue-green color. I've not been disappointed by any of this. Now, the next one is my favorite palette that I got from Ulta, next to the Iconic 30. And this is the 32-piece eyeshadow palette, Mermaids Forever. That is the packaging. Gorgeous, shimmery, metallic blue, just gorgeousness. And then of course it's got the colors on the back so you can see what's going inside. I'm never getting rid of this box. Now, the Unicorns Unite came in a purple metallic box. I wish I hadn't gotten rid of that one. Been kicking myself ever since I did. I'm never getting rid of the Mermaids Forever one. Inside, it is the black and rose gold packaging. I love their packaging. I do. I love this black and rose gold. I love that it's sleek and beautiful. I do wish that there was some way to, identify what palette you were picking up without having to look at the back or open it up before you picked it up. Otherwise, you've got to be like spot on with your palette organization, which is part of the reason why I'm so picky and selective with how my palettes are arranged, so I always know where everything is. But back to the palette. You open it up and you've got 32 of the prettiest shimmer shades you have ever seen in your life. There aren't any mattes in here really. There are some satins, but nothing that is like a true matte. But I love this because you've got so many. I have destroyed my nail polish opening these. You've got so many looks. You know, you've got your highlight shades, you've got your peach colors, you've got your kind of rust colors, your purples and blues and greens, and your neutrals and blacks and grays. And you can do so much with this palette, with just the one. So if you're going to pick up just one palette and you don't care if you don't have any mattes in there, get the Mermaids Forever palette. It is $12.28 on the site, or you can get it at Ulta for $15. Now, the rest of these you have to pick up off their site. I take that back. I forgot the 4 cheek palettes. You can get these at Ulta. I'm sorry. These are $10 each at Ulta, or $9.21 on the website. And the boxes that they come in all look the same. They're all matte black with rose gold writing, the 8 colors on the back, and each of these do have 8 shades in each one. The first one I'm going to go into is the Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold palette. There is the first one. I don't have the first one. Now the boxes, the packaging itself all looks the exact same on these, the shiny black with rose gold writing, so I'm not really going to show you the packaging for each, just a, you know, time saver. You open it up, massive mirror, and 8 gorgeous blushers. Now this one's got 2 matte kind of bronzy shades and then 6 baked shimmer shades. This one here I use as a highlighter and absolutely love it. This one I will honestly probably use as an eyeshadow because I just don't see me using it. I don't like super shimmery bronzers. And then these 4. And these 4 are so beautiful on their own or as blush toppers. Today I'm actually using this peach color here as a blush topper over one of my other blushes that I'll show you in a minute. And I'm actually using this gold shade as my highlight today. I absolutely love this palette, and I will probably end up getting the rose gold one, or the Golden Sugar 1. This is the Ultra Blush palette in Hot Spice, and you have got 2 mattes, 4 shimmers, and 2 bakes. So the 2 matte ones are these here, and then these 4 are shimmers, and then your 2 bakes that you can use as highlighters, blush toppers, or on their own. Now, the blusher I'm using today is actually this peach colored one right here with that shimmery baked blush over the top. These are so super pigmented and so gorgeous. You can use a light hand and build them up, or you can just go in full tilt, you know, whatever you like to do. I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. I might, but you do what you like. This one is called Sugar and Spice, and it is brighter, deeper tones. These are more of your pink tones. You've got the 2 highlights here, the 2 mattes, and then the 4 shimmers. And this is absolutely gorgeous. This is for on days whenever 4 days when I'm doing a more intense look. I like to dip into that one more. And then the last cheek palette, which you can pick up at Ulta, is the All About Bronzed palette. And this has got 3 shimmers, 3 mattes, and 2 baked bronzers. These 3 are the mattes, these 3 are the shimmers, 2 bakes. And I love this for contouring, for bronzing. Today I'm actually wearing this color right here, just through the back of my cheek and around the perimeter of my face, just to kind of warm my makeup up a little bit. And I absolutely love these. They are so beautiful and so pigmented. Like I said, I've not tried anything from this brand that I didn't just fall in love with immediately. Now moving on, all the rest of this you have to order off their site because it's part of their, all of these are part of their I Heart Makeup line. And the I Heart Makeup line is still part of Makeup Revolution, but Ulta doesn't carry it. And hopefully they will one day. That would be awesome. But yeah, they're great. The first one here is the No Photos Please, and I tossed the box. The box is hot pink and black. This is what the palette itself looks like, just the holographic No Photos Please with the lip print, and then the name on the back. And you open it up. I cannot believe how badly I've destroyed my nails opening these today. And that's the thing, these are sturdy packages. Like it takes a bit to get them open, and then to get them closed you will mess up your nail polish. This one did come with a mini eye primer too, the I Heart Makeup eye primer. I've not tried that yet. I've not tried this package yet, or this palette. It does have the plastic sheet that's got the names on it, and it did come with a little bitty double-ended sponge tip applicator. That is what this looks like. Just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. 10 shimmery, beautiful, beautiful colors. And this is $7.66 on the website, and I absolutely love it. I have another one, hashtag selfie. It's at my aunt's house. So yeah, I'll have to show it to you some other time. The next ones are the I Heart Obsession palettes, and the packaging on all of these looks like this. Comes with dual tip sponge applicator. I'm just going to go ahead and open these and show them to you without showing you the packaging on each of them, because the packaging looks the exact same. This one is called Pure Cult, and it is rose gold tones. And it reminds me a lot of the Naked 3 palette without actually being an exact dupe of the Naked 3 palette. The colors in here are very, very similar. You do have your mattes, you've got your shimmers, you've got your satins, and it's just beautiful. There's 10 colors, or yeah, 10 colors in each of these. And you hear that snap? You know they're closed. You don't have to worry about it. The next one is called Paris, and I absolutely love this one. You've got your gorgeous nudes, then you got a hot pink and a blue color as well. So there's a range of looks you can do with this. There's a range of looks you can do with all of them, but this one's got a little bit more versatility versus that rose gold one that was called Paris. The next one is Westend Girls, and this one has got more earthy tones, but it's also got, I mean, it's beautiful. You've got this forest green, you've got this dark blue, you've got this purple, this gold is to die for. It is so, so gorgeous. And I will definitely be swatching that for you in another video. But again, that is Westend Girls, and it is fantabulous. Now the last I Heart Obsession palette I've got is called Wild is the Wind. And this one is kind of for those girls and boys, I'm not excluding you, who want to go into makeup and they want to experiment with some like brighter out there colors without going too far. And this is great for that, because it has got your gorgeous, you know, you've got your soft bright purple, if that makes sense, that you can use. It's got a lavender, it's got these gorgeous cream colors, it's got your browns and your taupe that you can, or not taupe, but well, kind of taupe, it's dark taupe, that you can go with. It's got the dark gray for your outer corner or for your lash line, but then it's also got this gorgeous dark blue, this gorgeous bright kind of Tiffany blue teal color, and this kind of dark green blue color there in between the two. So you can experiment, go a little bit into darker and brighter colors without going too far with Wild is the Wind. So I think that was just perfect for that. Now I've got 6 more to go through here, and these are the I Heart Makeup, I Heart Chocolate palettes. And there are 6 of them. And I will show you the packaging for one of them. They come in boxes that correspond with the color of the palettes that look like this, and then have the colors that are in the palette on the back. Now each of these has 16 eyeshadows in them, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And these are $12.26 on the website, and I'm just pulling them all out of the boxes here while I'm talking. These are dupes of various Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, as well as just some extras here. Now the first one is, of course, the original I Heart Chocolate palette, which is an exact dupe of the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. These all come with the long double-ended sponge tip applicators in them. Don't throw those out. I did for the longest time, but I realized how great they were for packing on super shimmery colors. So just don't throw them out. They've got the plastic insert that has the names on it instead of having the names on the plastic itself. And they kind of smell like peanut butter and vanilla, which I know is kind of a weird thing, but this is the I Heart Chocolate palette, and they are so beautiful as far as the colors themselves. You know, they stuck with the larger highlight shades and then having all the neutrals and whatnot in the smaller pans. And the packaging on these, I absolutely love. They look like melted chocolate bars. Like, how freaking cute is that? I love it. Love, love, love it. Now, the next one is the Death by Chocolate palette. Same thing as far as the packaging is concerned. Looks like a melted chocolate bar. I'm probably going to show you the packaging on all of these just because I freaking love the packaging. Sponge tip applicator, names on the plastic insert. Bam! At the colors in Death by Chocolate. So gorgeous. You've got your shimmery highlighter, you've got your matte highlighter, you've got your kind of olive green color, you've got dark brown, you've got gold, you've got kind of a bronze color, you've got purple right here, you've got a kind of silvery blue color here. They are so, so beautiful and worth every penny of the $12 that you will spend on them. Now the next one is the excuse me, the Naked Chocolate palette, which looks like this. Melted chocolate in a white chocolate bar. Same packaging inside. This sponge tip applicator is white though, which is cute. Let's just face it. They all smell like the kind of peanut butter and vanilla. And this has got more of your rose gold neutrals. And it is absolutely beautiful. If you're into neutral palettes, definitely get these. I'll be honest, I think if you were just going to pick one, I would probably go with either, let's go through the rest of them and I'll let you know which one I would pick. But Naked Chocolate is definitely on up there for me. Then you have got the Salted Caramel, which looks like this. It looks like melted caramel on top of chocolate, and that is just too cute to me. And this one is probably, they're all favorites, but this is probably one of my top favorites as far as the chocolate bar palettes are concerned. Because you've got that blue color, you've got the pink, you've got the black, and then you've got all the kind of warmer neutrals there as well. Kind of peanut buttery colors, although this is not a replica or duplicate of the peanut butter palette. I've actually got it written down which ones they're replicating, and I don't know what I did with it because I meant to actually have that here with me. And this one is the Chocolate Vice, which is black, the melted chocolate. And these are this is sturdy packaging again. It's fairly heavy duty plastic. And this is what this one looks like. And you've got your reds and your pinks and peaches up here, and then you've got your neutrals and this gorgeous kind of gold color, and then your this is kind of a dark purple gray color, your matte and shimmer highlights, and then your regular neutrals there in the middle with an absolutely phenomenal gold there in the middle on these. And then the last one is the Pink Fizz, and it looks like this. And it, I love it so much. This one's my favorite. This one's definitely my favorite. Because it is, again, it has that white sponge tip applicator, but it is just beautiful. And it's got, you know, the kind of pinkier tones. You've got that gorgeous kind of Cinderella blue color, and you've got this gorgeous kind of purpley pink color and a light pink, and then you've got the kind of neutrals and the gray neutrals and the taupes and the dark brown, and it's just, this one's my favorite. I'll go ahead and own up to it. This one is my favorite. Just looking at it, I've not used any, I've used the Vice palette, but I've not used this one yet. This one's my favorite. I would say if you were going to get one, it would have to be, you can't go wrong with any of them, but I would get one of these three. I would either get salted caramel, naked chocolate, or pink fizz, just because of the colors in it. And again, those are $12.26 each, and you can't go wrong. I mean, between and packaging on them is melted chocolate bars. I mean, come on. And they smell great, and they've got beautiful pigmentation, and they're phenomenal. I could literally ramble for days about them, but I'm gonna stop now. I apologize for not being swatches in this. Like I said, it would have taken me 14 forevers to get through this if I had have done swatches. If there's any specifics that you want more in-depth on or follow-up videos on, please put it in the comment section below, because I do read those and I do try to respond to everybody who comments just as soon as I can. And once I find out what everyone wants more in-depth on, or what they want, you know, specific tutorials using, or you know, definite, you know, I want a swatch video of this kind of thing, then I will do those for you, because I want to make sure that I put out content that not only I love and that I'm loving doing, but that my viewers and my YouTube family are going to love and are going to want to watch. Because there's no point in doing something that nobody's going to like, that nobody's going to watch, that nobody's going to love, that sort of thing. I want to make sure that my viewers are as happy with what I put out as I am. So please comment, subscribe, suggestions, questions, anything like that. Put it in the bottom for me, okay? And I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Thinking about doing my collection video next. Definitely going to be doing a couple looks very, very soon, because I am getting married in about 7 weeks now. Yay! Actually, take that back. It's 8 weeks. 8 weeks I'll be getting married. So I want to put up a couple videos of, you know, like suggested wedding looks, that sort of thing. But I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.